afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I thank you all, dear friends, today, and I pray that Chukwukabiama will bless every one of you, especially those who are working assiduously for the restoration of our nation, Biafra. May Chukwukabiama be with you in all you're doing, wheresoever you are in this whole wide world. May Chukwukabiama be with you all. Please, I just heard something about if Fulani government, Muhammad Buhari government, or late Muhammad Buhari government, giving every state 6 billion naira for ranching. Please, my very first question is ranching a federal government business or an individual business, just like every other business that are owned by individuals in the zoo called Nigeria? Ranching is personal business. So why would federal government use federal money for individual business? Why would that happen? And the so-called politicians are just keeping quiet, being politically correct or what? We're keeping quiet, and the federal government is using money that is made for the federation to fund individual businesses belonging to Fulanis. People, where are the indigenous people? Where are your strengths? Why are you guys allowing Fulanis come into the zoo called Nigeria and they are mesmerizing with you people? People that say they are intelligent. Where is your intelligence? Okay, let's look at it this way. If federal government wants to fund Fulani's ranching all over the country because they want to assimilate the entire country with Fulanis. They want to saturate the entire country with Fulanis so that eventually they will get off for their jihad and destroy and kill people overnight and destroy their lands and properties and their health and everything that concerns them and take over the land. Okay, let's assume that is what they want to do, to use the money to fund this. Okay, let the same federal government use federal money. Let there be a market, a spare parts market all over the country, in every state, a mega market. Let the federal government bring out money for every state to build spare parts markets. For Igbo spare parts sellers or spare part dealers in every single state and at their choice areas. That is number one. Every single state. Then what business do Yorubas do? Whatever business the Yorubas do, let the federal government also fund that business and bring out money for that business to be established in every part of the country. Okay? That is it for that. Then you go to other ethnic nationalities. Ethnic nationalities. That is the indigenous ethnic nationalities in that zoo called Nigeria. Every business they specialize in, every form of business they specialize in, let that business be established by the federal government in every single state in that zoo called Nigeria. Are you people keeping quiet, forgetting that these Fulanis are foreigners in that nation, in that country, not a nation? Nigeria is never a nation and will never be a nation. Nigeria is a contraption of many nations put together as one country. So are you people going to keep quiet and allow these foreigners to take over your place just for your own individual selfishness? Politicians, I'm asking you. Youths, indigenous youths, let me tell you, it is time you people rise up and do to these Fulanis what was done to them in East Africa. All the youths one time decided to get up, all the indigenous youths in that part of East Africa, forgot the name of that country. They all rose up and challenged the Fulanis and pushed Fulanis, throw them away from their country. Yes, they drove them away. These Fulanis you are seeing are cowards. That is why you see them when they go to attack people, it's when people are sleeping. They never face people one-on-one, like man to man. So if if the youth will get up today, wake up, everybody, arm yourself with whatever you have. Face them. I'm telling you, even to the seat of government, all of them will run away. nationwide, country-wise, rise up against these Fulanis and chase them away from Nigeria. It's time you guys get up. Every part of Nigeria, every part of that so-called Nigeria, let all the youth, let all the indigenous people, men and women, everybody rise up. Bring out 1 week to 2 weeks for this. Consistently, these people will run away from that nation because they are cowards. But they are master planners when it comes to evil. And the so-called politicians are just sitting there because their children are abroad studying, because their families are eating and are feeding well. So they don't care. They don't even think about the future of their children because that's where they are just evil, because they don't think about the future of their children. They think that their position will continue like this forever. No, it's just for a few years. And even the money you are gathering and packing in foreign countries for your children, let me tell you, your children will not get that money. They won't get that money. The one they will get is the ones they are getting while they are alive.